Not as bad. You don't want to just stand still. Star Wars story arc. Yeah, Star Wars story arc. They're going. You know, they look like that race. You don't do that. That made it. Very, very bad. I will get the very Asian with you. I have to do it. I can do it. Have to do it. Kimchi. Okay. All right. So everybody get into your stance again. All right, just keep your arms loose to your side. You want to get your feet positioned well. If you want to take off your shoes, that's fine because your shoes are terrible. Don't ask me how I know it. It's terrible. All right, so everybody, right foot forward. All right, a typical step is a two-part thing because your right foot is going to end up in front of you again. This is not a step. This is a half step. This is a half step. This is a full step. The reason is because with that full step, that's one strike. See? One strike.
Notice, after the sword is down, the right foot will always be in front.
Yeah. Even if you're left-handed, your right foot is always your lead foot. This, like if you're playing tennis, you want your right foot pointing to where you want to go. If you want to go this way, but then you see how my feet land up straight again. You go that way. The reason why you move on the balls of your feet is because you don't want to be stomping around. Stomping around makes you very, very jagged. It doesn't make you smooth.
No balance at all.
Yes, there's no balance. If someone comes into you and they foul into you when you're stomping around, you're going to either fall forward or fall backward or fall in booty. And then you look silly. And then you go, now the booty hurts. I know girls have big booties like big. I got a booty.
You can.
No, don't lie to me. Nobody loves it. Anyways, so we're gonna do the first half. The first half is you're just gonna glide your foot forward. When you're stepping forward, you want to push your hips forward. Push your hips forward. Okay? Don't go the full step yet, just your left foot. And then you're gonna end up with your right foot right behind your left heel. Still parallel, but it's gonna be about maybe 6 inches, 3 to 6 inches behind your heel. So, everybody, right foot forward. Right foot forward in your stance. Right foot forward in your stance. Right foot forward. Right foot forward. Everybody, right foot forward. Everybody knows what the right is, right? Okay. Left foot, just slide it up. Don't lift your foot. Don't do this. Your knee doesn't bend. It slides.
Like a chest piece.
Like a chest piece. Just slide. You're not trying to stomp your piece down going king me or whatever.
Checkers will not happen.
Or you're going, look, I jumped you Chinese checkers because that's my national.
Oh.
Just slide. Slide. Do that. Just slide forward, slide back. Slide forward, slide back. Just repeat that. Repeat that. Just keep directly to the floor. Don't look at the floor. Don't look at the floor. When you're looking at the floor, you want to go towards the floor. You go, look to where you want to go. Move your hips where you want to go. Just move your hips. Think of someone grabbing your butt and pushing it. Like you're at a concert, people are trying to get you to the front, because what's his face? Justin Bieber, whatever, is up in front. He's going, hey, oh, you're like, oh!
Once you touch Justin Bieber,
So,
at the center of your vision,
push.
whatever you like
Push.
is at the center. You want it. And you're moving toward it, like leading with your left foot. Come on.
No, left foot is going towards your target.
Yes.
And make sure your feet aren't too close together where you accidentally might cross yourself. So, a little less than shoulder width apart. So keep doing that. Keep doing that.
Okay.
Your foot never really gets up off the ground. It just slides forward. Slides forward. And think of your hips square. If you have to put your hands on your hips, do it. Think of your hips square. Hips square forward. You want to be twisted around. If your body's twisted, your body's not going to go straight. If you're lifting, just slide. Slide. I know it might be a little bit different from fencing, but you just want to slide, because I know fencing does a lot of that. Quick step, yeah. So you're lifting your knee, I see your knee go with this motion. Just slide. See how my knees doesn't really do this. If you have to put your leg a little bit back just so you can get that motion up, do it. I want you to get the idea when you first make your step, you're moving your left leg forward. You're not going to do that. Like you're walking down a runway. Funny guy. Can I see that your left foot? Point at me. That guy. Point at me. Point at me. Make that foot come in. Make that foot come in. Make this just like that. All right. And then move your hip. Move your hip. Move your hip. Let's take it zoom. Just go. Go.
Just don't move forward. You're looking straight at me.
So everybody starting to get comfortable with the first part of moving your left foot forward? All right, now everybody reset with your right foot back. So here comes step 2. You move your right foot to reset yourself. You can position a full step forward. 1, 2. And be in tempo. I don't know if any of you know music at all. Tempo is be on beat. Because you don't be like, try to rush forward, because then you know you're stopping yourself. Give yourself a beat. If you have to, go with your own heartbeat. If it's going do. Not that bad. You don't have to rush it. You're not rushing anything. I know we don't have like all day, but you're not trying to rush into something so you forget everything that's behind you. You want to get muscle memory going on. Anybody know what muscle memory is?
Yeah.
They just automatically do it. It's like if you're playing an instrument. It's like if you're studying. It's like if you're texting. You automatically know what LOL is, or JK, TTYL. You already know what that is because you're comfortable doing it so much. It's fluid. That's why you can eat and look at the TV at the same time. You don't have to look at what you eat because your muscles know it already. They've memorized how to move in that direction. So that's why we're taking it a little slow. I know it might be a little snoozy, but hey, if you know, you gotta learn how to walk before you can run. You gotta learn how to run before you can kill people, right? Because nobody's gonna stand there while you kill them. No, except this guy. Well, except this guy, he'll be like, what's that? What's that you got there? Oh, hurt. All right, so I want everybody to go with me. All right? So everybody reset. When I say 1, you're going to step forward. When I say 2, boom. You don't have to, there's no, you're not bringing your foot up. It's bring your foot back. You're trying to slide it back into place. This is not intense. This is the slowest gym you can think of. The slowest, smoothest, love-inducing.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
That is not the no, more like, chocolate rain loves. Chocolate, but it's smooth. Super smooth. That's all fast-paced Earth, Wind, and Fire craziness. We don't do that. Or, look at that, endless love.
Wait. Careless Whisper. Anybody know George Michael?
Yeah, there's a great business sax guy here doing that.
Exactly.
All right, we are not sax guy, but think, slow. We're trying to be fluid. Think of the music. We are not death metal. We are love jam.
Yes.
We are
Careless Whisper by George Michael.
All right, so everybody, position. If you got to put your hands like this, do it. All right. When I say 1, you step forward with the left foot. When I say 2, you slide the right foot forward. So 1. All right. If you're kind of off balance, it's because of the platforms of your feet, and you're not used to staying like that, which is good. You're not supposed to be used to staying like that. That's crazy. Or you've been in marching band for years, which I unfortunately know. Trumpet. Awesome, buddy. All right, 2. All right. Now we're going to do it backwards. When I say 2, we're going to go slide back. And 1.
What do you know? You're back at the front.
Hey, there. All right, we're going to do that again.
All right.
How does it feel for everybody? Was it comfortable?
Was that weird and exciting?
Was it strange for you? Totally
Exactly.
exactly. Because your body's not used to it. Which is good because your body's just good. So, all right, for this one, I want everybody put your hands on the hips. All right. 1, 2. 2.
What you can do, have one hand on your hip, one finger directly in the center of your vision to keep yourself straight.
Yeah, give yourself a guidance.
Yes.
For this one, all right. We have to, everybody get back in your 6 line groups. We're going to start walking. All right. So everybody